It is not. Trust me, it
Yeah.
is not. Matlab, in my 10 years of work, I've had like crazy, insane
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know
times.
all of it, but the best part I like in your calls is you don't give us random examples. You give your real lifetime examples to us and show us
Yeah,
how you,
because I
yeah.
have so many. I can just go on and on. I have that many examples, and not just mine, the people that I work with. So many examples I have that, like literally, there are so many people who've told me, write a book. And I'm like, ha, likhungi, likhungi, you know.
Yeah, I know the very first call of yours, the very first call I attended. I didn't know you. I've seen you on the WhatsApp group, but
Huh,
I didn't know you as such. कि कौन है वंदना दी?
right.
तो किसी ने पहले कॉल में बोला था आपको एंड आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर दैट कि दी बुक लिखिए आप बिकॉज आई डोंट नो मे बी यू वर गुड एट इट आई डिडंट नो यू दैट टाइम सो मच
Yeah.
कि आप क्या करती हैं एंड ऑल दैट सो यू शुड एक्चुअली यू हैव सो मच ऑफ hands on experience with so I
Yeah,
think
I
it's
started writing. There's a friend of mine, Vibhuti, who said, "Okay, Padma ma'am, I'm going to every week we both are going to sit and let's create this book, and it has to be created within 3 months."
wow.
Every Friday we both used to sit. I would be like, "Ye subject, ye topic." I started writing. I wrote, I think, 2 or 3 chapters, something, and then and then over. then then
Well,
Vibhuti was like, अगर आप नहीं लिखने वाले तो मैं आपसे बात नहीं करने वाली हूँ वरना मैं
so actually नया
so
नया जोश होता है ना we start and then we kind of stop it off
it's
somewhere and
something I think मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि when it has to come it will come. I
yeah
can't
that's
force. I'm not a person who can force myself to do something. I'm in the space that I am in. If it comes naturally from within, like the poetries that I've written or the blogs that I've written, these are things that just come naturally. I just start writing and I post it off. Yeah, but I can't force myself to do anything. Not anymore. I mean, there was a time where everything was forced, but now I can't. Now I won't.
now it's all naturally coming to you why you need to force
Yeah, and then yes, this one thing everybody's been telling me. Get a structure in me because I was living a very unstructured way of life. Um, See, there are pros and cons to everything, and so structure has its own good and bad, and free flow has its own good and bad. But if you could learn how to, kind of have a structure and flow within it,
mm-hmm.
like how a river always has
yeah
banks, right? Boundaries. So then it can flow much better. Otherwise, it will become, you know,
हर जगह फैला हुआ रहेगा
uncontrollable, right? Scattered, basically. So that is, it is important to have a structure, and it's at the same time it's also important to have a free flow in life. Huh. So maybe that's the topic for today. Let's see. What's coming. And so yeah, I mean, because there are a few people, let's talk about what is your experience with free flow and what is your experience with structure.
with your first word I didn't get you the first
Free flow.
acha free flow with experience and with uh,
What is your experience with free flow and what is your
okay
experience with structure?
acha
According to you, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect answer. According to you, when are the times when you have just been free flowing, and when are the times when you have had a solid structure?
For me, whenever I have gone with the flow, कि जाने दो जो भी है, we'll see, just go with the flow of life. See, let's not plan anything because I'm into business also. I think things have worked much better. for me it's like that. When I go into a structure कि नहीं ये ऐसे 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 करना है, I think most of the times I goof up. So I think for me going with the flow is always much better.
Okay. And where is the structure within the flow then?
Within the flow where there's no structure होनी ना, कंट्रोल ही नहीं है कि भाई जो आएगा उसको कर लेंगे, मैं
हाँ,
उसको
but
कंट्रोल नहीं करती हूँ.
what is structure for you?
Structure is feel like controlling it.
Oh, structure is not control. Structure is organized.
हाँ, organize, that's what. Okay. But somewhere I feel I'm controlling it कि मुझे ये चीज ऐसे ही करनी है, ये ऐसे ही रहना चाहिए, this has to be done this particular way. So somewhere I feel मेरा कंट्रोल होता है उसमें, and when I go with the flow I am not controlling it. जो मेरे सामने आता है I just take it.
Okay, interesting. So basically, that for you, flow with the flow is taking things as they come.
Yes, yes, perfectly you put it. Correct.
Okay, cool. How about other people? What is structure and what is free flow?
Structure, according to me, is like planning,
Mm.
and free flow is like it's okay even if you've planned, but if things doesn't go according to that way at times, so it's okay. Just take it the way it comes. But according to me, matlab, what I prefer is for me, kind of planning is a little important. मतलब I kind of अगर कुछ भी करना है तो मेरा दिमाग चलता है कि इसको कैसे करना है, ऐसे पहले ये और उसके बाद फिर मतलब आई ऑलवेज कीप दैट इन माइंड कि अगर इवन रात को अगर 2 गेस्ट ने भी आना है तो मुझे ये पता होता है कि अभी मुझे ये मंगवा के रखना है पहले, एंड उसके बाद फिर इसको ऐसे करना है. बट हाँ, ये होता है कि अगर कोई चेंज हो गया तो फिर इट्स ओके, लेट्स गो अकॉर्डिंगली.
Hmm. That is free flowing inside the structure, isn't it? Or what is it? Is that or it's something else?
Yeah, I think yes, free flow inside the structure, right?
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Other people. What is free flow? What is structure? Nikita? Are you here?
Hello.
Yes. You have to unmute.
Hello.
Yeah. You say hello and then again you disconnect.
Hello, Vandana. Can you repeat? I think my headphones is not.
I'm saying what is free flow and what is structure for you?
Structure is something that is into the frame or something which can be described.
Mm. And what is free flow?
Free flow. Free flow. I can. It is like a water.
Mm. Cool. Okay, cool. Sanju, what is structure and what is free flow?
Yeah, Vandana, come again, please.
What is structure and what is free flow?
What is structure and what is?
Free flow.
Okay. Free flow, for me, structure is being organized.
Mm.
Um, It could be in a way of prioritizing. It could be in a way of okay, that's what structure means. Free flow is just leaving it and just letting everything take its own course, wherein you don't take any action. Free flow is not taking any action.
Really?
Yeah,
Can
it's just
anyone be in a space of not taking any action?
no, in the sense of not taking a conscious action. I mean, I would put it in the way, not taking a conscious action.
Okay, cool. And so, what is your way of operating?
A mix of both, I would say.
Yeah. So,
There-
which are the
there
places?
yeah. So, for example, I would say, I will give an example. I think this this discussion has come up because I think it was showing in my universe also. And, which is why I was on a little low volume and I couldn't talk and I had to move in a separate room to talk to you.
Okay.
And so, like, as I told you, my in-laws both have COVID. My
Yeah.
mother-in-law is more or less recovered. Father-in-law's still oxygen level is a little low.
Mm.
So the extended family there is kind of, pushing and making it feel very guilty and heavy that we have to travel to Delhi. Okay, and they feel that beta hai to uski responsibility honi chahiye, usko aana chahiye. Although I mean, the sister is there, the entire extended family is there. I mean, there will be at least 10 family members there who are close. But I mean, the whole thing that bete ko to yahan aana hi chahiye. So in this situation, and making it feel guilty कि मेरे पापा होते तो मैं तो अभी तक भाग के आ जाती, तुम नहीं आए हो अभी तक, and all that. Now, right now, if I just become a free flow and become exercise somebody else's choice and say, हाँ, उन्होंने कहा है तो आना ही चाहिए अभी तो. But if I put a little bit of conscious thought and I say, is this the right thing to do in this moment? I know emotions are there. I understand that, one has to be there. Do I jeopardize my, my entire family's life and say that I just go with the flow right now and, just be there, which I definitely would, want to support in whatever way I can, physically, mentally, emotionally, monetary? Or do I take a conscious choice and say, जो जहाँ पर safe है वो वहीं पर safe रहे इस समय, in this moment, and I choose to support through my vibe, through my vibrations, through my thoughts, through my actions, whatever I can do sitting here. So, I mean, again, when I look at a very structured way of thinking, that's what it gives me. That, let everybody be. What if, so that's okay. I understand sometimes the structured way of thinking also comes from a lot of fear. That what if this happens? What if we go and we all get infected? Will we be of any support to anybody? And the free flow would say, free flow of emotions right now, nahi, hona chahiye apni family ke saath. So right now, that is what is free flow and structure for me at this moment, I would say, from my example.
Basically, you're saying flowing with the emotions or being logical or practical.
Yeah, and looking at a little bit, a bigger picture of life, bigger picture of things, and keeping everything into, into the consideration. And looking at a kingdom of we rather than kingdom of you, saying that, okay, you're also safe and so am I. It's not that, you're important and I just, lay down my life for it. So that is where I was coming from free flow and structure at this moment.
Okay. So basically, what I gather is going with the emotions is free flow for you, and being, kind of logical and doing rational thinking and doing what is
Yes.
required to be done is
Yes.
structure.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Kiran. What I am asking the question to everybody: what is free flow and what is structure?
Good morning, Vandana.
Good morning.
For me, like free flow is going with this moment. Whatever is just just be easy and comfortable and acceptance with this. But coming from structures is whatever's your perception and whatever's your projections. Like you already have a fixated uh, mind, about everything. Every
Okay.
term gives you like I talk about my mother. So mother is kind of a person which uh, I have a complete image of a mother. But if
Hmm.
she behaves otherwise, then like I'm not in acceptance of that.
Okay. Hmm.
So like a friend, anybody that matter. So
Yeah,
I
I
have a
get it. Hmm.
I have a fixated image of everything. Like kind of I'm projecting that outside. But
Hmm.
so if I go with the free flow, everything is new every day, and I'm flowing with it.
Wow. Cool. So see how many different definitions and examples we have of free flow and structure here. Okay. Someone said planning is structure, and you know, it's good to have a plan, and then go ahead with it. And free flow is like water. And one said that you know, free flow is sorry, I forgot. Anyway, so the thing is, it's interesting to see how we can use the terms that we know as per our own convenience, don't we?
Yes, for sure, all the time.
Right? So if I'm a free flowing person, I'll say, uh, "Oh, free flow is so good, and free flow is like this, and free flow is that," and I'll glorify free flow, and I'll give examples, nice examples, which support my way of being. And if I am a structured person, then I will glorify structure, and I'll say that is why I'm structured, and it's important to be structured. And these are terms which we have learned over a period of time: structure, free flow, and especially in the, when you get into these, not just philosophical but also spiritual and healing and everything, we have learned. I have learned these terms only over there. I never knew what is flow with the flow of life before that. Okay, we all anyways flow with the flow of life, and anyways all of us have structure, whether we know or not. Okay, how much we want structure and how much we want free flow, and how much are we free flowing and how much are we structured, can vary in degrees. And this, my NLP trainer just showed to me, because first I learned hypnotherapy in 2012. And there everybody was like, "Oh, you're a very free flowing person." Oh, because I did level one. And then I had my tickets booked for level one, only 3 days, and then going back to Raipur. But then just because it was so good that I thought I'll continue, and then I canceled the tickets and I booked my ticket further. After doing level two, I'll go. And it was announced immediately also. And then after that, level one and level two mixed karke, and the old students mixed karke, Rajiv sir had uh, level three instantly announced. So I again canceled my ticket and again I stayed on. Okay. So that was like a free flowing decision. That I came for say 3 days and I stayed 15 days in Mumbai. So then there were these conversations about free flow and structure, and so I started thinking, oh wow, I'm a very free flowing person. And whatever is glorified, we think I should be that. And then when I learned NLP, we had to go from Mumbai to Khopoli, Lonavala ke paas. It was a residential 7-day retreat. My teacher is Dr. Ashok Subramanian. So Ashok we all had decided that everybody's going to meet at Mumbai airport. I used to travel by train, so from wherever I used to stay in Mumbai, I came to the airport where outside the airport and meet everybody. And from there, in one big jeep, we were 7, 8 participants, so not many. So one big car was good enough. So in one big car, we were all going to go to Khopoli. It's like 2 hours something. And then after going there, it was all no laptop, no phone. It was all completely, you know, only living there and doing whatever, trekking and a lot of things. It was beautiful. So when from Mumbai, because me being the only girl at that time, all were men, and it was a new group. I didn't know anybody, and I used to be a little very like, because I was a housewife for so many years, I was not very immediately talking to everybody. Just hello, hi. Thoda. There was another lady who was going to come later, one of the facilitators. She came from Singapore. Her name is Uta. So she came, I think, a day or two later, a day later. So I was sitting in the front seat and everybody were in the back seats. And in the front seat, because I didn't know anybody, I was not indulging with anybody. And the driver had played Hindi movie songs and I was singing all through because that's me. I mean, if there's songs playing, I'll sing along, just like that, because I love Hindi music, Hindi film songs actually. And they were playing nice songs, I was singing along and just looking outside the window all through, enjoying the journey. By then, that much I had opened that I wouldn't bother much about who's thinking what. After we reached, our first class started at say 9:30, for example. If we left at 9:30, okay, go get fresh and come back. Our class begins. The first question Ashok asked everybody to answer, that write down 3 amazing things about you. Now that was the first time anybody told me, oh, write 3 amazing things about you. Now I do it so often, but at that time it was new. Like 3 amazing things about me. Okay, my smile, that because that everybody anyways used to tell me. So I wrote my smile. And then communication skills. I mean, I talk pretty well in general. So I was like, yeah, communication skills. And one more thing, I wrote something, I don't even remember what I wrote. But I wrote 3 things. And when he saw the paper, he said, I thought you were going to write singing in the first place. I said, no, but I'm not a good singer. Matlab, it's not an amazing thing about me. Oh, my husband sings better than me. My children sing better than me. I'm just like average. So he was like, but I thought you sang very well, even though I don't understand Hindi. But what you were singing was very melodious to listen. All through the journey, I was listening while we were all talking. So that was the first time I realized, wow, there's something else that people have noticed about me, which I think I'm not very good at. So whatever our picture of what I am good at, it comes from what people tell us about us. That was the first lesson. Okay. And then secondly, later on in some other topic of free flow and structure, I said I don't have any structure in my life. Because that was what I inferred again from the people, whatever they told me about me. Okay. He told a very beautiful thing that day, which I can never forget in my life. Ashok said, he said a singer can never be not structured. Singing requires structure. Every form of art requires structure. And we all think art is free flowing. I didn't even gather, like I didn't know, I thought singing is flow, right? It's this. he said, no, singing requires a lot of structure. The musicians, they, they've spent lives to learn those instruments that they play. And it requires like solid structure, practice, riyas, this, that. Unless you practice it every day, you cannot hone your skills. So any artist has a lot of structure. That is why the skills are so amazing. Any painter, any singer, because they do it every day. That is structure. And then they do it in a particular way. That is why they become so good in doing it in a particular way. Okay. So practice, persistence, perseverance, uh, you know, ability to do the same thing every day is structure. And then he said there is flow, but there is a lot of structure. And that day I had a very different perspective about structure and flow. And then I realized, then I started looking back. Of course, we were there for 7 days, so a lot of other things we learned. But what I realized, that as a housewife, you wake up at, say, I used to wake up at 5 a.m. or 5:30. And then if I have to do something, I have to give something to my mother-in-law, then cook the breakfast and the tiffin for my kids, and then give the tiffin to the children, and then the children will go to school. And then by the time I already have lined up things to do after the children leave to school, I have to take bath and this and that, and then do my puja, and then this and then that. And then lunchtime preparation, washing the clothes, drying the clothes, ironing the clothes, this, that. Everything, there was solid structure. Till the night, till you sleep, there is structure. In all our lives, okay? And the free flow is that, okay, maybe yesterday I thought it's a Sunday, so I'll cook some special dish. And then suddenly on the Sunday, if my family members are flexible, I'll be like, oh, can we call food from outside today? I'm just like, I just don't feel like doing it. Now that is the free flow. Now, solid structure has its own benefits and its own everything. As I said, I started with its own pros and cons. Now, because it was so solidly structured, there was never a room for any change. There was never a room for a holiday, because everything has to be done this. Now, when I started going for classes to Mumbai, like 24 hours from Raipur, sitting in a train, then I actually started living like, oh wow, just listening to songs, doing nothing, sleeping, reading books. All that began in my life. So that was like no planning, just whatever. So actually, what we all think as structure may not be the structure, and what we all think as free flow may not be the free flow. All these are things that we think this is free flow and this is structure. And all the things that we think about us, that I am this or I am this, is also what people have told you about most of the times. Most of the times. Very few of us actually know, who am I? Again, am I a free-flowing person or am I a structured person? And it is not possible that you be only free-flowing or you be only structured. Nobody can be. But that's my experience. That's my, what I have learned over a period of time. Yes, I don't have discipline. I used to think I don't have discipline. Yes, that was one thing that off late, because exactly, this is structure. I was going to come to that only, Nikita. That this call every day, there is a time, right? There is a fixed time. That 6:30 we are beginning. Okay, 7:30 maximum. If it has to go 7:45, we have to end it because then there is other things lined up. Then 3 p.m. there's a call, and then 7 p.m., 6 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m. ka I made it 7 p.m. 7 a.m. ka I made it 6:30. That was the free flow. Considering, okay, what works better. But at the same time, there is a structure, and every day we are doing something persistently. All of us will get better at it because the structure is required for us to get better at things, at anything, whether it's cooking, whether it is reading. For the longest period of time, I used to think every day I must set out time for reading. But until last year, 2020 beginning, when the lockdown happened, I was like, oh my God, what I'm going to do at home. And I was not a very online person. So I was like, up to, I can't meet people. And I can't like really, do anything except one-on-one sessions once in a while. And I was really bored of just staying at home because I'm a person who traveled 5 cities in a month. So staying at home for 3 months was like, oh my God, what to do? Now, that was when I created that is now the time book read group. And when I created that group, I said, okay, I'm going to read a book every day, 10, 15 minutes, and I'm going to share the audio. Now, when I started it, there were no book reads group. Trust me, 100 Monkey Effect. That was what I read. The first book that I read, it spoke of the 100 Monkey Effect, and then everywhere there were book reads. But I started it. And when I started it, then I realized that, oh, when I created a structure, from that time till now, I read at least 10 books. And that's brilliant. The brilliance of having some structure. Okay. Free flow was, the books weren't fixed. That, oh, yehi book padna hai. So these are the things which I realized that, oh, there's so much brilliance in both. That, oh, I can read any book that I want to. But then there came a structure, then I started reading every day. I'm way better at reading books now than ever before. Earlier, if I would pick up a book, I'll read it in 1 year. I'll read a few pages and then I'll leave it, and then I'll read a few pages and then I'll leave it. Doesn't mean that that is wrong, because priorities were different. There were more things that I used to do. I used to write every day. There was a structure. Every day I used to write in the morning, my morning posts. For 9 years, I've written morning posts every day. And it started off with SMS when there was no WhatsApp. In SMS, I used to send to 60 people, all my relatives and family members, a good morning with something that I would write. Just say 2-3 lines. Because SMS. And from 60, it went to 600 over a period of time. Because people started loving those messages so much, they used to say, okay, can you add this person on the list, this person on the list? I started with one list, and later on WhatsApp came, and then I had like 6 different lists of 6 different cities. That many people I connected to, and that many people used to receive my morning messages. And there was this one guy who said a very beautiful thing. I met that training program in Bhilai. They were all trainers, all young boys, much younger, like my son. So this boy, in those 15 days after the training program, used to sit and chat and be like, oh, it's always so nice to talk to you, Bandana, like that. And then I started sending my morning posts to them, messages to them. And then this guy, see, I'm so bad at remembering. I've forgotten the name of even that person because it's years again. So this guy, one day he said, you know what, you should put all your morning messages in a book, and that itself will be a book which everybody must read. I was like, I don't do it because I wouldn't even write my name on those messages. And so many people used to forward it to many people without giving any credit and all that. And it didn't matter to me, honestly. I was like, I just wrote it because I love to write. Sometimes my own message will come after 10 people will come to me from some random person. I'll be like, okay, मेरा ही message मेरे पास आ रहा है as a forward. So this guy said that one day, पता है बंदा जी आपका जो मैसेज आता है ना वो कैसे होता है? बोले मैं एकदम ऐसे बहुत ऐसे गहरी नींद में सो रहा होता हूँ और फिर उठता हूँ, सबसे पहले मैं आपका मॉर्निंग मैसेज पढ़ता हूँ एंड देन ऐसे एनर्जी आ जाती है. तो आप जब ये सबको कंपाइल करके व्हेन यू गोइंग टू क्रिएट अ बुक तो उसका नाम ऐसे रखना, फ्रॉम स्लीपिंग बफेलोज टू गैलपिंग हॉर्सेस. I was like, wow, I would have never been so creative with the name if at all I did it ever. तो मैं बोली कि चलो ठीक है, आई थिंक ये नाम तो मैं याद रखूंगी और कुछ हो या नहीं हो मैं कंपाइल करूँ ना करूँ, बिकॉज आई नेवर टू सेव इट ऑल्सो, आई जस्ट शेयर इट, दैट्स ऑल. So I realized that for me it was just joy of sharing. I love to do that. I just love to do this. I can just go on doing this. And that is like, so these are the things which was free flow for me. In the sense, every morning I would write something different. It would just come to me. Now I know the word channeling or download or this and that. That time I didn't know any of that. Before I got into any healing, I'm talking of 2009. Then I started writing. So writing every day was the structure. What I'm going to write, even I didn't know. That was the free flow. And that is beautiful to acknowledge that, oh, we have both and we can use what is required in a given situation according to the situation. If the situation requires me to free flow, I can free flow. If the situation requires me to be structured, I can be structured. And not define it in any certain way. That, oh, if I'm being structured, then I'm trying to control the outcome. Or if I'm being free-flowing, then I have there is no destination. Okay, because like that thing, right? All those who wander are not lost.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I was coming to that, like one goes with the heart and the other goes with the mind, in the sense with your brain.
No,
So,
it's not even that. That is where I'm coming. That's what I'm saying.
okay.
All that we have defined as free flow and structure is not really
Yeah,
what
that's
we.
what I mean, yeah, I mean, so that's what I mean. How you would define, because then you're given to define, you would find a way to put it across in word.
Yeah,
You know?
you will find a way to put it into what fits into your way of being.
Yeah, and so that's what I was saying, that everything coexists. That
Yes.
you will think with your mind also, and you will also go with your heart flow.
Yeah, it's not like a person who is a heart tripper. Say, for example, everything is love and with love and everything. They also will have a structure.
Yes.
And the person who is a rational thinker also has a free flow. Whether we like it, whether we don't like it, we all have both.
I'll give a very, very little example. So, for example, if my daughter is watching TV and there's a structure key, okay, you will get for, let's say, 60 minutes. Okay, that's a structure. Okay, but when she's watching and I say, okay, your 60 minutes is over, and she says, Mama, movie ab sirf 3 minute ki reh gayi hai. Now I have the choice to be rigid with the structure and say, nahi, abhi band karo, or I have to go with the free flow and say, 3 minutes hai, it's okay, let her complete. I mean, let her get that joy. So I go with at that moment, I may go with the free flow. But if she has been switching channels and she has just started a movie saying, Mama, maine to sirf 4 minute ki dekhi hai abhi. So I would say, no, you've already watched your 60 minutes. We can watch the rest now. If you're left with, you started a new movie and you watched only 4 minutes, and you will have to watch another 2 hours. I will not go with the free flow. I will say, no, let's watch it tomorrow then.
Yeah,
so
that's fine.
I'll bring a structure.
Yeah.
So it all coexists depending on what needs to be. It's like you have both the tools in your toolbox. You want to use what you want to use. You can't use a hammer where you want to use a spanner, and you can't use a spanner where you want to use a hammer.
Yeah.
It depends on the situation what tool you want to use.
And but that is what happens is when we get into these spiritual healing modalities and everything, we start being very rigid about the definitions of everything. I mean, oh my God, am I being too structured? Or am I being too free flowing? Or I must be more free flowing. I must be more structured. Like, who decides? Who is supposed to decide what you are supposed to be? You have to know in a given situation what works for me. And that clarity is what we have to work towards. Not about being free flowing or being structured. Yeah, beyond definition. See, my Instagram handle, the only thing I've written about me is undefinable. About me, undefinable. Because I don't want to put myself into any definition of anybody. Have done enough of that. Someone will come and tell, oh, Bandana, you're like this. And then I'll say, oh, I'm like this. Someone will come and tell, Bandana, you're not like this. Oh, I'm not like this. We are so like, I don't know about others, but I was definitely completely ruled by what people used to think about me and the judgments of people about me, that I'm this or I'm not this or I'm that, I'm not that. And I'm supposed to be this and I'm not supposed to be this. All of that. So this, the free child in me was completely like, imprisoned in a cage. And that is where I had to break free. Because there were so many definitions of everything, should, shouldn't, do's and don'ts. And, that is actually not structure, that is control. And control is not structure. Control is control, period. You cannot mix the two. Structure doesn't say it has to be forced. Structure, like I wake up in the morning with excitement to do this call. It is not forced on me. It is a structure. Every day I have to wake up. I have to wake up at this time. I have to do this before this and be here. And after this, I still have a structured plan in the day. But at the same time, it's absolutely free flowing. It's coming from within me. It is not coming from somebody telling me you're supposed to do this. Yes, choice is a free flow, correct? Choice is free flow. And, ensuring action based on the choices is structure. Actions are structure, always. Action is structure, choice is free flow. 10-second choice, yes, okay, 10-second choice accesses 10-second choice. So 10-second choice, I say I'm going to do this call, and 10-second choice, I cannot just close it down and say I'm not going to do this call. In action, I have to follow the structure. So that is every moment we have free flow in structure. Every moment. When we are cutting vegetables also, there's a structure. The way we cut it, the pieces, right? The size of the pieces, how we are peeling it. There's a structure in it. Right? एक side से हम छील रहे हैं. You can't आधा इधर, आधा इधर, आधा इधर. There has to be a structure, right? When you're cutting vegetables, when you're cutting fruits, it is structure. You cannot like do it any which way. Yeah, free flow is ek aam leke you just choose ke aap kha rahe ho. That is no structure. You can do whatever you want with that. But there is, in everyday life, in everything that we do, there is structure and there is free flow. Always. And if we don't try and put it into a box of definitions of what structure is and what free flowing is and what I am, then you can flow with the structure and have a structure in the flow. Without making yourself wrong and without making the structure or free flow wrong. Because we all have to put everything in the right and wrong box. That's a solid structure of this reality. कि सब कुछ सही भी है, कुछ सही है तो कुछ गलत है. ये सही है, ये गलत है. So that is, that These we have to change. Nothing is right, nothing is wrong. You can be free flowing, you can be structured, but at the same time, the more it comes naturally, the better. Yeah, for children, we have to give them instructions, but not till what age. Yes, exactly. That is what action, for me, action is structure. When you're getting up and doing some action, what is it? It is a structure. Even if, like I said, the painting, you know, you're drawing strokes. Isn't that a structure? It is a structure. You can't like be a painter doing splashes. You can, I mean, uh, one odd time. But can all your paintings be like that? Just who will look at that painting? It will be very shabby. Once in a while, you can do that, scribbling and just putting something.
Even there'll be a structure probably in terms of choice of colors, in terms
Yeah.
of choice of combination
So
of
there
colors.
has
what
to
goes with
be
what.
there has to be structure in everything, and there has to be free
So
flow also.
so choice, free flow and structure always coexist. It's never just one.
And so this, you know, when people say, oh, I'm choosing, but when it's not converting into action, it's not working because you chose the free flow, but you didn't choose the structure. Or if you only do action in a particular thing, but you're not having absolutely any choice in it, like you're not given a choice in it, then that is control. That is not structure. There is structure in it, but there is control with structure. And control with structure will never allow you to know that you can choose. Never allow you to, uh, your decision making capacity will be absolutely zero because you've never made decisions in life. You've never chosen for yourself. You've always told what to do. And that comes from control. And then you completely block the creativity of the human, the child. And that child, even if grows up and becomes 60-year-old, doesn't know how to make choices.
And then I also feel that structures are coming from your beliefs, your concepts, your
Programming.
conditioning.
It is a
Programming,
programming,
yes. Yes.
definitely.
So when today I decide to be a free flowing person, or maybe in the now, or maybe who I am, then I operate differently. I operate with my choices, not with the preconditioning that I've been brought up with.
Correct. And that is where we have to all learn to break the conditioning. It's not about breaking the structure, it's about breaking the conditioning. Structure will any which ways be there. Simple ghar ka jhadu pocha, everything has a structure. Every day you do jhadu pocha, right? You don't leave it. You can leave it once in a week or twice a week, but still you have to clean it every day. Life has structure. Human life definitely has structure. And you cannot just jungle like a wild forest. There anything can grow any which way. But if you're creating a garden, there will be a rose thing and there will be chiari, there will be tree in a certain boundary and bushes somewhere and creepers somewhere. There will be a structure if you're creating a nice, beautiful garden. But if it's a jungle, then anything can grow any which way. But in a jungle, then everybody cannot penetrate into that. No one can actually. If it's a very ghana jungle, where things are just growing the way they have to, where animals are doing whatever they have to, the fight, the flight, everything is just the way it is, natural, then definitely that's not a place that you can go. You will prefer and you will choose to go to a place which is well maintained, like for example, if I went to the Hidden Oasis, there was a structure there, right? Even though they've kept trying to maintain the natural flow of things. So human beings cannot exist without structure. And that's a given because we have an ability to think and act. And when we have an ability to think and act, it involves structure and flow both. It's not possible. That is the beauty, that when we realize that we can move beyond definitions and focus on, if on nth day, this is what I wish to do, then in this, how can I free flow? Yeah, Nikita, sure. So this is where we all have to come to recognizing and acknowledging that it's okay to have both, and we, whether we like it or not, we all have both. It is not fixed. Some may have something more and some may have something less. And then when you acknowledge the brilliance of the other, if free flow is too much in you, then if you acknowledge the brilliance of the structure, then there is synergy, then there is beauty, then there is alchemy, there is melody, there is a beautiful painting, a beautiful song, beautiful composition, harmony. Harmony is not possible without both together. It's not possible. And these are not things which people have told me. Nobody has told me this. These are things which I have learned from my own life experiences. And it comes from the, depth of truth, that this is, this is how I've also oscillated between, oh, I must be more free flowing, I must be more structured, there's that. Everybody will keep telling you 100 different things, and then you keep thinking, but that's not what it is. Go within, and you know the beauty of the structure that you have, and the free flow that you have inside of you. And control is not directly proportional. Structure is not directly proportional to control, the amount of control you have. I'm sorry, I don't agree with that bit. There's so much beauty in structure, and there's so much beauty in the free flow, provided we know how to use the brilliance of the two. So yeah, I think we can start affirming. It's already 7:30, and so naturally it's going to be about the free flow and the structure. Starting with being free flowing is my soul's temple. 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 Being structured 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 is my soul's temple. My ability to flow within the structure is my soul's temple. My ability to flow within the structure is my soul's temple. My ability to flow within the structure is my soul's temple. My ability to flow within the structure is my soul's temple. My ability to flow within the structure is my soul's temple. My ability to flow within the structure is my soul's temple. My ability to flow within the structure is my soul's temple. My ability to have some structure in the free flow is my soul's temple. My ability to have a structure in the free flow is my soul's temple. My ability to have a structure in the free flow is my soul's temple. My ability to have a structure in the free flow is my soul's temple. My ability to have a structure in the free flow is my soul's temple. My ability to have a structure in the free flow is my soul's temple. My ability to have a structure in the free flow is my soul's temple. My ability to have a structure in the free flow is my soul's temple. The brilliance of structure 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 is my soul's temple. The brilliance of free flow is my soul's temple. The brilliance of free flow is my soul's temple. The brilliance of free flow is my soul's temple. The brilliance of free flow is my soul's temple. The brilliance of free flow is my soul's temple. The brilliance of free flow is my soul's temple. The brilliance of free flow is my soul's temple. When I'm saying this, I could just like see the sun and the different planets revolving around in an axis, but they have a structure. They can't like just entangle with each other and okay, Earth and Mars are sitting and having fun together. They have to maintain that structure in which they are revolving and rotating. I just saw that, okay, and the when I was saying the brilliance of free flow, I saw the space between all of these. So it's amazing, right? Everything in the universe has a structure and a free flow. Wow. So the systems in our body are the structure, the respiratory system, the digestive system, the nervous system, the skeletal system, excretory system, reproductive system. These are all structure. And the free flow, again, is a space between each molecule, the space, the emptiness inside the cells. If we can actually keep clearing the clutter and charge of emotions and the emotional charge inside the cells. And then there is no disease. That's the ability we have to free flow and keep releasing all that doesn't work for us. The structure of my body is my soul's temple. The structure of my body is my soul's temple. The structure of my body is my soul's temple. The structure of my body is my soul's temple. The structure of my body is my soul's temple. The structure of my body is my soul's temple. The structure of my body is my soul's temple. The free flow of emotions and its charge in my body is my soul's temple. The free flow of emotions and its charge in my body is my soul's temple. The free flow of emotions and its charge in my body is my soul's temple. The free flow of emotions and its charge in my body is my soul's temple. The free flow of emotions and the charge of it in my body is my soul's temple. The free flow of emotions and the charge of it in my body is my soul's temple. The free flow of emotions and the charge of it in my body is my soul's temple. Acknowledging that controlling my emotions is trying to control my body's systems is my soul's temple. Acknowledging that controlling my emotions is trying to control my body systems is my soul's temple. Acknowledging that controlling my emotions involves controlling my body systems is my soul's temple. Acknowledging that controlling my emotions involves controlling my body systems is my soul's temple. Acknowledging that controlling my emotions involves controlling my body systems is my soul's temple. Acknowledging that controlling my emotions involves controlling my body systems. Acknowledging that controlling my emotions involves controlling my body systems is my soul's temple. Letting go of the control and learning to manage my emotions in a structured way is my soul's temple. Letting go of control and learning to manage my emotions in a structured way is my soul's temple. Letting go of letting go of control and learning to manage my emotions in a structured way is my soul's temple. Letting go of control and learning to manage my emotions in a structured way is my soul's temple. Letting go of control and learning to manage my emotions in a structured way is my soul's temple. Letting go of control and learning to manage my emotions in a structured way is my soul's temple. Letting go of control and learning to manage my emotions in a structured way is my soul's temple. Being more real and authentic in my way of being is my soul's temple. Being more real and authentic in my way of being is my soul's temple. Being more real and authentic in my way of being is my soul's temple. Being more real and authentic in my way of being is my soul's temple. Being more real and authentic in my way of being is my soul's temple. Being more real and authentic in my way of being is my soul's temple. Being more real and authentic in my way of being is my soul's temple. The reasons and justifications I give to be a certain way is my soul's temple. The reasons and justifications I give to be a certain way is my soul's temple. The reasons and justification I give to be a certain way is my soul's temple. The reasons and justification I give to be a certain way is my soul's temple. The reasons and justifications I give to be a certain way is my soul's temple. The reasons and justifications I give to be a certain way is my soul's temple. The reasons and justifications I give to be a certain way is my soul's temple. My need to give reasons and justifications. My need to give reasons and justify my actions in the right and wrong is my soul's temple. My need to give reasons and justify my actions in the box of right and wrong is my soul's temple. My need to give reasons and justify my actions in the box of right and wrong is my soul's temple. My need to give reasons and justify my actions in the box of right and wrong is my soul's temple. My need to give reasons and justify my actions in the box of right and wrong is my soul's temple. My need to give reasons and justify my actions in the box of right and wrong is my soul's temple. My need to give reasons and justify my actions in the box of right and wrong is my soul's temple. My resistance to have a free flow and ability to make choices for myself and prioritize my ability to make choices for myself is my soul's temple. My resistance to have free flow and prioritize my ability to make choices for myself is my soul's temple. My resistance to have a free flow and prioritize my ability to make choices for myself is my soul's temple. My resistance to have a free flow and prioritize my ability to make choices for myself is my soul's temple. My resistance to have free flow and prioritize my ability to make choices for myself is my soul's temple. My resistance to have a free flow and prioritize my ability to make choices for myself is my soul's temple. My resistance to have a free flow and prioritize my ability to make choices for myself is my soul's temple. After making choices, ensuring actions in a progressive direction and maintaining that structure is my soul's temple. After making choices, ensuring action in a progressive direction and maintaining that structure is my soul's temple. After making choices, ensuring actions in a progressive direction and maintaining that structure is my soul's temple. After making choices, ensuring actions in a progressive direction and maintaining that structure is my soul's temple. After making choices, ensuring actions in a progressive direction and maintaining that structure is my soul's temple. After making choices, ensuring actions in a progressive direction and maintaining that structure is my soul's temple. After making choices, ensuring actions in a progressive direction and maintaining that structure is my soul's temple. Being willing to have structure and free flow in a way that works for me is my soul's temple. Being willing to have structure and free flow in a way that works for me is my soul state. Being willing to have structure and free flow in a way that works for me is my soul state. Being willing to have structure and free flow in a way that works for me is my soul state. Being willing to have structure and free flow in a way that works for me is my soul state. Being willing to have structure and free flow in a way that works for me is my soul state. Being willing to have structure and free flow in a way that works for me is my soul state. Yeah, that's about it. Anything anyone wants to share, and then we close.
Yes, Vandana, you addressed it all without my saying, asking. What happened? The thought was going into my head that I've been a part of an institution group, which is Reiki group for last 12, 13 years. And it was very defined and, like how strict discipline and things like that. And I was loving it. Every day I was learning new and the group was beautiful and it was for my higher growth. But now to come into free flow and detach myself from there was becoming a very difficult thing for me. I was again wanting to go back to that group and somehow it's collapsed. And that is what I was feeling about being structured and being in the flow. I wasn't finding it wasn't coming to me with ease. Every time the thought was coming, why can't I go back? Why can't it happen again? But that was my point, and then I think you addressed it all.
Yeah, basically now you can choose new also. You can choose to do something else which is progressive
Yes,
and make a different choice, make new choices.
yes,
Every time the old goes away or old leaves us, we don't have to sit and, um, mourn that which has left. We can create new and create a new structure also.
it's basically my attachment to that.
Yeah,
I
it's
have-
attachment to the past.
yes.
It's not
Yes.
about the structure or the free flow.
I- you made me feel the difference.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you.
thank you. And I'm going for my vaccine today.
Yeah, and chill. It's all going to be good.
I'm leaving right now. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, cool. Fine. Uh, Anything else? We close the call.
That's it, Bandhana Di. Thank you
Okay,
so
cool.
much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.